Hey, good afternoon. Hi. I just wanted to, I had put like a couple of comments over there on Sharon's, but I don't see them there anymore. So, I wasn't mad that she had gone live. In fact, um, apparently one of my mods told me just today, as a matter of fact, and I wasn't even aware of this, that, that and I'm just jumping right into this just so because I do know people listen to playback. But because that night I was playing music, I would walk away from the computer. You know what I mean? So I guess apparently I think a couple of times Sharon had said something about that she was going live. Hey Bailey. Hi Paranormal. Bailey, you're out though. You're gone. I saw the shit you were fucking trying to start in there. uh, you know, she had said something and mentioned it, and I didn't even see it because I kept walking away. So, hi, Tanger. So, I guess she had even said, do you mind? I'm going to go live. And I didn't see that. So I apologize for that. It's not really about hey, Rebecca. I wasn't live at all yesterday, and I don't get shitty. I wasn't live at all yesterday, all day. Did Sharon go live yesterday? I didn't notice. I wasn't live at all. I hope so. I hope you guys had something to watch yesterday. Suck if like we were always live at the same time instead of like whole 24-hour periods, but neither one of us being on. That would suck. Hi, Bobby. I always like think about that like on Friday nights, but I just assumed that she was Friday night, you know. No, I'm not live most days. I usually take a day off, quite frankly. I didn't say she couldn't go live. Nobody did say that. I'm asking you, was she live at all yesterday? I hope so. Yeah, I know that, Sharon. I didn't even see you say in my live stream that day, that night, that you had asked, do you mind if I go live? All I know is I'm starting to like see red over no lives yesterday. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, Tandra's the one who told me that you said something to me in that live stream, and that was the one that I was um playing music. So I kept walking away from it. You know what I'm saying? And didn't even see like I don't know if you I mean I'm really seeing red with fucking JWJ. You know how you deal with bobbles, you know? And I saw Tiffany had put up a video. I know, right? Seems that we're on the same sleep schedule. That's what it seems like, Sharon. Isn't that funny as hell? I swear to God, I really think we are on the same sleep schedule. I really do. Honest to God. Yeah, it was Tandra who told me that you had said something about it just before I went live. Just now. That's why I went live. Because I wanted to apologize because I did not see that. I did not see you say that. That is funny. We both fucking sleep the same schedule. Isn't that fucking hilarious to me? But you must have blocked me from your channel because I had put a few comments and they're not there. Hi, Sassy. But I just saw fucking Jersey with Jules is using my face in her thumbnails. I'll tell you what, though. Fucking random person said the funniest thing. You know, you guys, you say funny shit. You know how people will say some funny shit, you know? No, 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 no. No, an elaborate message she left on your page. Elaborate message left on your page. Well, you could have, like, spoken privately about that because we have spoken private. Oh, you didn't. I don't see my messages. You didn't block me? Oh, okay. Yeah, but see, I didn't have the sound on. I didn't have the sound on. So when I saw all the I didn't see the sound on. And she said she was talking about herb. I didn't know that. So I didn't have the sound on. No, I'll mod you back again. But my messages weren't there. I'm telling you. Oh, you think? You think so? That I bet you if we would have talked private, I bet you that we would have found out that there was a lot of misunderstanding. Because I didn't have my sound on. I didn't know what was going on. All I heard was you say bye. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear anything before that. Yeah, hold on. Got a little bun on her head. Cute. What the hell is this? You know what? I think I removed my own messages. Ah ha ha. Ah ah ha ha. Isn't that funny as hell? Not really. Remember last night I texted you and then I said, no, 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 it was me. It was me. I go, I'm going back to bed. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. uh, yes, it's stressful. You know what? I think both Sharon and I probably, you know what it is? It's the living in the whole state of fear. Like that's why I started to say. Tiffany did a video earlier. She didn't do a video. She just shared it in our community page. Uh, that's why, like, when my dog was barking, when my dog was barking that night when they had done that call, that scares me because like that Tiffany video where the cops killed a woman. I know I did it myself. And then I texted her this morning. I got, and then I go, I'm going back to bed. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Chica sticks, I do remember those. They have them. They're the orange things. I remember those. Not remember. I mean, they're still around. You know what? Do you guys know what funny bones are? Not in the bone, not the bone in your arm, but funny bones, the Drake cake. Does anybody know what those are? I know Sharon doesn't. I honestly gotta feel like sending her a freaking box. How can she not know? No, I'm paranoid about fucking Tiffany. I can't. Wrong. Mm. Well, I didn't see what funny bone. What you say? Hi, Nido. I I did come on and apologize. Hey, anal. Anal spelled backwards is the only reason why I like anal. Luna makes me like anal. Yes. Right. Right. Anal. Shit makes me laugh. True, Sandra, true. Fucking Jules using my face in her videos. Thumbnail. Can you do that? Can you do that? Is that really the peach from like YouTube? Like is that really the peach YouTube emoji? Like that, that, that buttocksy looking. Plus, you thought I was in cahoots with Bobbles because Bobbles fucking talks to my fucking text message, not text message, to my text messages to me during my live stream. Acts like we're having a conversation or something. In her mind, it's a possible conversation. What are these animals doing? Do you sleep under here? Or is he out there doing some bullshit? Yeah, they killed that woman though that they went to do a well-being check on. I mean, I got called a Karen today for the first time ever. Karen in a store. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. What the fuck is going on in here? No, what? I forgot the question. I forgot the question. Ah, really? Me and Tyler Tiffany. Now I'm confused. Bobby Ramos! Yeah, that's what they want. It is. You're such a bitch. You're such a bitch. Isn't she a bitch? Look at her. My son's best friend was your last name. And then, really night out. Hi, Miriam. Yeah, so she's using, did he have a seizure right now? Oh, that's scary. Can't you swallow your tongue or something like that? You know, we should do like a trivia, tricks and hoes or something. Tricks and hoes trivia. We could do that. I said that to ministry. I know, I'm thinking about doing a tricks and hoes trivia. And she goes, that's my best subject. My best subject. My best subject. Oh no, Night Owl, that sucks. Yeah, Tricks and Hopes trivia. Well, he had the seizure. I'm all right, Miriam. How are you? It's so funny every time. I don't know. She's using my picture in her thumbnail. I mean, hi, Lisa. Did she? Again? I mean, she's using my picture as her thumbnail. Doing all right? Yeah, I was thinking we could do, what did she say she was again? But she's using it for videos that are in her, like, members only. Isn't that weird? About the tongue? What tongue? Oh, swallowing the tongue. You know what? My mind immediately went to the way they're always talking about the guy, Injun Joe, with a 4-inch tongue on Bobble. He came back around and didn't want to go to the hospital to get checked, so he signed that he didn't want to go, and so I did as a witness. So did I as a witness. I know. I know. I know that too. Great. Thanks for telling her. Thanks for telling her. Oh, that's right. You've done that, but you've altered it. That's right. That was scary for you. I bet you didn't sleep all night after that night out. Bet you didn't sleep all night. Want to come up on the panel, Sharon? No, it doesn't look altered to me. Mm-mm. Hi, Candace. Oh, you're here. Hydrangea. Hydrangea. Is that how you say it? That flower? Hydrangea? How do you say it? Spread more love. Feed more love. Yes, you're right. It's not altered. Mm-mm. I think it's sad that she's just so dead set out against me. What message? Oh, after you did it. Mm. After you did. That's right. And remember, like we were saying, maybe him and Debbie are, yeah, who knows? He went into another one? Night Owl? No way. I'll send you the link if you get. No, not that. No. No, I hadn't been on. We are funny. Wait a minute. Not that. Hold on. Okay. We're kind of funny. Tamder, you are always mean. Irv said it right on, not Tanger, by the way. That's why it's hard to talk to that person because we call Tanger Tanger. And Tanger sounds the same, and I don't know. She don't know that. I don't know. You just put that link for your video. Oh, I thought you were going to get the link I just shared to you text messages. Oh, the person who was at your house, Night Owl. Oh, well, don't tell everybody what it is. Oh, okay. That's the link to the video. But don't mind the fight. Don't mind the fight, right? Yeah, but we don't do that. Eh, You know, that's what we want to stop is people like, if anything, Irv, you know, is the master of his own destiny. He does seem strange. You know. It's weird how to say that. Right. Why? What happened with Mary? What do you mean, Sharon? Oh, I know. That I know. God, but doesn't that freak you out about the 12 hours? Oh my God. He said there was cameras. Were you changing in there? I hopefully not. Remember, he said there was cameras in those fucking things. Oh, I don't know who Willie T is. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, though, Sharon. He said he had those cameras. Remember? Did you change? What's bug time mean? What's bug time mean? Oh, big time. You mean big time? Big time, not bug time, right? You did change in that truck? That's scary. That's scary. And he said that he had those cameras. Oh. No, 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 no. No, that would be opinion anyway. The opinions expressed on this channel are not always, they're just alleged opinions and yeah. and I peed in there, like on purpose, like just to mark your territory. Sharon's lifting her leg, praying in the corner. I could see if you could stop. Damn it. Oh god, that's funny. Leaving DNA. Oh yeah, I use the litter box. The litter box. Random person the other night, right? When I was playing that video, that is weird, huh? A litter box. When I was playing that video the other night, um, um, she says in it, Jewel says, and I'm not gonna admit to anyone who I am, or something like that, right? And Night Owl goes, so anyway, I go to the bathroom, so I go, you guys chat amongst yourselves. So while they are, right, and I come back and I look and I read the chat, and fucking Night Owl goes, I thought she already admitted who she is. And and fucking uh random person goes, yeah, didn't she isn't she Dave Thomas's daughter? Dave Thomas, from Wendy's. Isn't she Dave Thomas's daughter? I fucking died. I peed in a cup too one time. Spilling the pee with Sharon B. Ah, they still have him in the hallway strapped to a gurney, and the doctor hasn't even looked at him yet. Nuh-uh, your friend Ston? Night Owl? Have you called his parents? You might need to call his parents. Do his parents know? I mean, no matter how old he is, that they did that to my friend's boyfriend. He was an older guy. They said he's unresponsive. You better do something quick because my friend's boyfriend, they did that to him. He died. He died. They said his brain died when it was and one of the people in the emergency room said when he came in, he was singing like and just waiting for them to talk. No, it was um you better get a hold of his parents. I know. It said something about in PEI getting 100 and something year old tenant or something sectioned to get them out of an apartment or something. Is that mean? They had lived there for like 100 years or something. Tell him that my friends, they thought that he didn't have insurance and they let him, they could have saved him, but he died. He had a seizure. He fell at the freaking bus station. His girlfriend worked across the street. He was on his way to meet her. Yes, you do. Definitely. Oh my God. Died. And they didn't get, I mean, they like just waited. No, she can't say that. No. You don't know how many people are evil in this fucking community. They're evil people. It's in Michigan. That's you know. No, but I mean, it was the fact that there was nobody there to advocate for him, Sharon, for that guy Gary. Bye, Lisa. Then yeah, definitely make sure that Hey, JDS. Yes, JDS. That's what it was. It was a misunderstanding. Absolutely. Your daughter has Candace? Huh? And starts up every time she's eating? Really? I'm sure they've done like a barium, like a barium swallow, Candace. Does she get uh, acid reflux too? What about Crohn's disease? Did they check for that? Thank you for stopping in, JDS. Oh, do you live in Massachusetts, Candace? How about diverticulitis? That's what happened to me. It was the first, and I almost ended up with one of those colostomy bags. I'm not giving any medical advice here. I'm just, when you just said that she hasn't been able to go to the bathroom either, that's what happened to me. Yeah. But see, because I had started chemo then, I thought it was in her, but I don't know. Hear my dog growling. Oh my God. Jeez. Tucker's sitting on my lap. And Roscoe was under the. Really? You should make a Mr. Bobbles and a JC Bear and an Addie. Ooh, you should make the whole panel. Make it like Hollywood Squares. And they checked for the diverticulitis or diverticulosis. Is it losis? I mean, there's one is less dangerous than the other one, but one you could end up with a colostomy bag. Yeah, ooh, you should make like Hollywood Squares. That would be so funny. Remember that show? I have a list. Oh, he didn't take his Caesar medicine yesterday. Imagine if I did have a list like that. Now I can't stop doing it. I just cursed myself. I cursed myself. See, people think my voice is annoying now. I had a list. Oh, and one of those whistles. You ever heard those people that whistle when they talk too? I can't even. That's true, Skander. His ass would have been in jail if she pressed charges. Herb is lucky. I gotta give you guys credit for putting up with me. Seriously. No anal. We're just anal. Hey there. And that a lot of men can't get laid. Like, hey Sean. A stomach feeding tube. God, that's so harsh for a young person. What Crohn's disease she got tested for? Uh, can't get laid either. I don't think so. How's little SG, Sean? Sean has a little SG, you guys. Little SG. Oh, Tina's here. Hi, Tina. Adair, Sean. You guys all came in right at the same time. Bravo, husband. We going swimming in the cement pond. Now she just outed me. Yeah, I can't be doing no feeding tube in the stomach. Yeah, I can't be doing that. Too young for that. Hey, you guys, give your host here a thumbs up. How about it? How about it? Fucking move, cat. Jeez, oh Pete, man. The hell? What was my idea again? I forgot it. Oh, the Hollywood Squares. Wouldn't that be funny? You could act out the whole show. You could like have all these cast members and stuff and switch them around. You could even do like Wheel of Fortune with Vanna White. Oh, make one of the Barbies Vanna White. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Yeah, little goat. Oh, he said he named it Little SG. She's a nanny goat. Ha ha ha. I know. I know. I should play that, huh? I saw that video. We broke up. Thinking we broke up. We get tattoos. SG and SD forever. BFFA. BFFA. Isn't it a weird thing to sit around and wait for? Okay. Is that a, how many people think I should listen to it? Oh, so you can listen. They say that isn't that Neil Sedaka? They say that breaking up is hard to do. That's all I know. Bad, bad, blood, blood. That was another one he used to do. What else did he used to do? The hell else did Neil Sedaka do? Remember him? Tell them to ask about. I know, right? Is there? Don't I? Adair's favorite is his ah ah dun 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 dun, ice and snow dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's all I know. It wasn't on Carrie. Yeah. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction. Dun, dun, something, something, something. All right now. Dun, 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 dun. Close my eyes and I hear Led Zeppelin. The only thing is, I would have like actually written down as like questions. Yeah, that would be fun. We could do a band and put all the characters in, act that and prompt you that way. That would be fun. Ooh, but you have to do it on. You have to live stream it. Oh no, because then you have to have the Barbies as the avatars. You could do that. I bet you enough people would come up on the panel to participate for Hollywood Squares and game shows on, our different channels. Did you have that? Me too, Tina. It was like my first. It was the only one I had. The lady who gave me the record player. It was like one of those suitcase ones. We had just come back from England. I was like, bad, bad, blood, blood. The other night, somebody, Lori Stowe, I think it was, from Halloween. She said, had me listen to some tune that was pretty good. It was Alison Krauss and Robert Plant. That one, Somebody's Watching Over Me. Somebody is watching over me. Somebody is watching. Somebody is watching. Yeah, like I liked it. I played it, but every time when that's why I have to separate like the format of it from the nights when it's ah ha 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 ah ha 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 That's funny. With a little tongue. I wish we could play music, you know? We should get a band together. YouTube band. YouTube choir. Somebody is watching. We could sing that. We could sing songs. Ah, yeah, we can. Up to 10. Oh, that somebody is watching song. Uh, what are you talking about? I don't even know if that's really her. Why would they go around? That's doxing. Somebody remove that. Yeah, I can remove it. Yes, prayers. Prayer circle. Prayers. Prayers for all of us. Let's pray for all of us right now. Shall we do that? And everybody that we know that's suffering, and Candace's daughter, and Night Owl's friend's friend, and me, and Sharon, and Adair, and Tanger, and Tina, and Sean Cassidy. Did he die? I was never in love with Neil Sedaka. Sean Cassidy, yeah. There's got to be like like, I don't know, even like just whatever is ailing you, just fucking really think real hard, and all of us try to, just the power of positive thinking and fill up with good. What channel? Mm. They were saying it was JWJ. She's definitely a negative person when, she's not conducive to encouraging and telling people good things and, you know, conducive to the power of kindness and, it's all right. I got rid of him anyway. You're my dog. He's getting off on his girlfriend's blanket. That's not me. That's the dog. He has a blanket. It's his girl. He's fixed. He's fixed. He can't even bust a nut. It's like, really, please, please. It is. And the thing is, it's somebody's name that they're using, so it's yeah. Mhm. You would think that we are all going through stuff. You really are. I know. Just stop it right now. I can't even think of. Oh my God, please. If I was to send you, if you guys were to see what I'm seeing right now, you just don't even want to. I mean, seriously, this is like your junk doesn't work. My junk does work, Mom. Look how happy Blanket is. Doesn't even have a mouth. Can't even talk. You're all out of breath over there, and it's fucking just killing me, man. This is like, stop hanging over the fucking speaker after you've been breathing like that. I sound like I'm doing a porno. Mom, 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 look. No, no, I'm not looking. Sick. Mom, check it out. I got junk. It works. Hey, Mom, call Tom Reed. Tell him I'm coming for Daisy. Yeah, that's right, Teddy. I'm gonna get Daisy. Come on, Daisy. Daisy's gonna like it too. God, Roscoe, you sound way too confident for a dog that's, been fixed. I'll fix her all right. Hey, 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 Roscoe, simmer down. Back it up, Jack. Get away. Mom, let me get on YouTube. I want to tell these people what I'm going to do to Daisy. No, get out of here. Hey, you guys, I'm going to Tom Reed. Hey, just get out of here, Roscoe. I'm going to make Daisy my bitch. Yes, Mom. Hey, film me and put me on. Come on, Mom. Mom, look. Mom. This is sick. Mom, look, I'm gonna lift one leg. I'm doing it with three cyclops next. Mom, look. Sideways, Mom. Sideways. But Teddy can't do this. Listen, please, everybody. Excuse my dog. Excuse my dog. No, no, nobody's doing a stomach. Can't do stomach tubes. No, check them for diverticulitis again. Make them do that. Thank you, Tina. Sean Rubin, did you really need to go after me? Come on, she's a nanny go. Oh, Sean Rubin, you love me. You know you name your goat as G. Remember when they used to call JTOs goats? Remember the cars? Back in the day when people had wallets with chains on them and Hot Rod. Remember that movie Hot Rod? And they would use that, what was it called? Cam 2? Cam 2? Was that the gas? Cam 2? And um, they would race like in a certain part in town and everything. My first car was a 72 Chevelle, but it was a four-door with an AM FM converter. It was bright yellow with a black top. It was a great car. It had the bench seat in the front so that, me and my friends, we could all sit in the front seat, basically. It was great. Like, I mean, all right, I know it doesn't sound good now, but what I'm saying is back then, if you wanted to drive around all night long, and it was a V8, right? So it was a 72 Chevelle. It was a nice car. And but gas was cheap then, so each one of us could pitch in $3, $4, and it would fill the tank and just drive around all night. We would just cruise around all night long and smoke a lot of weed and maybe some. Are you guys still here with me? Am I boring you guys? Let me know if you guys are still here. Give me an ear emoji. Give me an ear emoji. Let me know. La 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 la. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, and a 77 Nova. You're welcome, Night Owl. So you're young, Candace, huh? Unless he had an older car. Well, I mean, still, you'd have to be born after 77. Hi, Christian. I appreciate that. If Sharon's still here, she should drop her link. Or Sean or Night Owl, one of them. If anybody wants their channel shared out, I mean, you guys can share out channels and stuff too. Oh, 80s baby. Oh, see, we lived through the 80s. A lot of us in here. That's such a great time. My favorite year was 1987. I mean, of course, the year my daughter was born too. I mean, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, I had a brand new Camaro. It was bright red, and it had, the IROC hood and all the gauges inside, not the light. And then my best friend, the one that used to live downstairs, she also bought a brand new 87 Camaro, and hers was like, maroon, sparkly metallic, and it had the T-tops, but it had the lights inside of it. Mine also had air conditioning, hers didn't. And I remember, like, we were at a concert, and it was an outside like an outdoors concert. It was the Marshall Tucker band, and the we were like, she wanted to get one of those novelty. This is before the concert, of course, but she was like, oh, she wanted one of those novelty license plates, and we like thought for a while, what could she get? What could she get? And I remember sitting in the car, and I haven't played this either. Now I want to hear it so bad, but I'm not gonna play music on this live stream 'cause I think it's a good one. But that song by Motley Crue, um, "To the Top, We Are Red Hot, to the top, we are red hot," and that was it, red hot. It was, the red lettering, like the same kind of color lettering on a black background, license plate on the front, red hot. I should do that one where they were waiting for whatever. I will, yeah, I will. But back then, man, we used to do some really stupid shit, but we would like, it sounds so bad. It sounds so bad, but like before I got that car, that had a 262 Monza, the Chevy Monza. They had the the fucking little, it was little, but it was had the heavy engine in the front and went real fast. Um, and but during the days of the '72 Chevelle one, oh, born in '87. Oh, I was 19 in '87. But so with the yellow Chevelle one, when like my friend Vicky, like she used to get a lot of different kinds of weed. So we just like we would just each one of us just have our own joint. So and then like have all the windows rolled up because it had AC and stuff. So um it would be but oh yeah, with the Marshall Tucker I was talking about with the license plate red hot. Okay, so it was an outdoors concert, and it was after the concert, and we're waiting in the line of traffic to leave, and we had the tops off and everything, not our tops off, but the fucking Camaro, and the license plate said red hot, and then when like the guy from Marshall Tucker came over, I believe it was the lead singer, and he goes, "Who's red hot in here?" And it was me, him, and I forget the other girl's name. She was just like some random girl. And we were like, we all are. And they're like, y'all want to come to a party? So yeah, we went and we partied with Marshall Tucker. And then like the guy though, they're like fucking. We were young, we were pretty, and not like they were like fucking, whatever. They're probably my age now. And the guy goes, "How's about a little kiss to me?" And I go, me and my fucking like, yeah, like no hesitation. I go, yeah, right. Yeah, as if. And I walked away. I thought it was funny. As if. Yeah, okay. Sure thing, buddy. Yep. Uh-huh. Whatever you say. No, we were no groupies. Mm-mm. I never was a groupie. I even said to the guy from ZZ Top, "What the fuck are you looking at?" Right? Because I was sick. I didn't feel good. And he was like, "Oh, like, why is she still back here? Like, why is she allowed to stay here when you just shoot everybody out of this hallway?" And because I said to the guy back there, I said, "I ain't fucking going nowhere." Because he was trying to clear the hall because one of the ZZ Top guys was coming walking down with his two girls. Like during the show, it was great, and like I didn't feel sick, but we were backstage and fucking I smoked a lot of pot with the guy from the Black Crows, like way too much, I guess, and always eat. And so to go back, have a the bus? Oh no, you don't go to the back of the bus. No, 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 no. No gets in buses. um, and so like I was smoking a lot of pot with that guy and the keyboardist, and oh, really? That's cool. Everclear's cool. Everclear's cool. Oh, I bet you that was one of those when they got bigger. Remember those big old Catalinas? Those cars? Oh my God, that was my friend's first car. That's pretty cool. I used to be the Jack girl from my friend's fucking AC/DC cover band. And I was also the obviously the fuck you, I won't do what you tell me, and the drowning pool, let the bodies hit the girl, hit the floor, let the bodies hit the girls. Seeing Irv's name, that's what made me think of it. Uh, let the bodies hit the floor. Like, and I would put my hand up in the air, I'd be like, one, nothing wrong, I mean, two. But I remember like fucking said Jack, like, because, you know, they're called Back in Black. Going to the blue Superman looking pants. Oh my God, that's fucking funny as hell. I've seen like over 100 concerts. I don't know, it was fucking Motley Crue and wow. Is it Motley Crue or Poison? Motley Crue and Tesla. I want to see Motley Crue and Tesla. And fucking Tesla was good. They're kind of like, mellow Tesla. We had like second row seats. It was an outdoor concert, but it used to be that the outdoor concerts, the lawn seats were like maybe in the front, not in the back, but they were in the back at this one. And then when Motley Crue came on, was it Motley Crue or? Oh man, I want to say it was Motley Crue because I highly doubt Brett Michaels would have caused that as a, but I don't know, man. One with the long blonde hair, fucking oh wow, yeah, Rick Allen. I think that is so. Oh, Frampton Cooper. That's so cool that they waited for him to come back as a drummer, all over the place. There's so many great stories in life, aren't there? Life is full of great stories. Yeah, it really is. There's so much more to do than to just put people down and try to make people's lives worse than they are, or just bad at all. I don't know, Starry Eyes. But to the top, we are red hot. That was a good one. I mean, Vince Neil. You know what my favorite was, believe it or not. I love Rat. Yeah, the Novas, they were a muscle car. Muscle cars, that's what they would call them back then. Muscle cars. Yeah, muscle cars. Like mine was Rat. I love Rat. And now when I listen to Rat, I'm like, why do I like him so much? You know what I mean? I love Bobby Blotzer though, the drummer. Love him. But he had like, his own like type of voice and yeah. Oh, I will listen to it. Judas Priest was the bomb. But I remember going to see, I mean, I've seen over 100 concerts, like I said. My first concert was Loverboy and Quiet Riot. Loverboy. Just the music nowadays, it just is not, you know, there's not a lot of talent going on there. My dad there. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm like, really, Dad? That's funny. My mother used to embarrass me all the time too, because with that fucking, you remember Grease, the movie Grease, and uh, like that, the dance at the end, and they're like, I'm the one that I want, you are the one for, honey. And there's like this little dance move where they were coming down the steps of that like funhouse thing, and they put their hands on their hips and they're coming down the steps and fucking, so then I would try to do it like the dance. And my mother, every time, like when I got older, she would fucking like embarrass me. And start saying, "Oh, why don't you do your dance for them?" Like, what the fuck? I love Grease too. I love that movie, Grease. I'm telling you, I don't listen to a lot of heavy metal now, but I did back then. When I listen to it, like when I re-listen to songs, like oh my God, Candace, isn't that so funny? The Axl Rose. What year, Tina? Oh, 67. Yeah, that's nice. You know, that's what they used to. 67, I'm in heaven. 68, feeling great. 69, feeling fine. Yeah. Uh-huh. When I listen to um High Monarch music from back then, from the 80s, it's so fucking like, oh my God, brings you right back. When I hear that song, um, like Take Me to the Top from Loverboy or Aaliyah. Remember that one? Aaliyah, Aaliyah. I saw Scorpions. That was the loudest concert I ever. Some stuff I don't listen to them now. Just to remember shit from that time. Did you have a bad time in the 80s, Christian? Hi, Connie. I like The Zoo by the Scorpions. Cindy Lauper was good. I went to New Kids on the Block. I went to New Kids on the Block. I took my niece. I took my niece to see it. It was good. They were good. They actually were good. They were at the like Gillette Stadium where the Patriots played and stuff, and they were good. I saw Pink Floyd there too. Pink Floyd was pretty good. Are they the ones who go yeah? Oh, heaven, let your light shine down. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. That one? Is that Candlebox? Now I feel like fucking playing music. What, the zoo? Dun 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 dun. The place we call you to. Mm, mm. The other night I played was, oh, baby, give me one more chance. And I love you. One fat apple. Remember that? The Osmonds? Remember that song? Take me back, baby, take me back. Oh my God. The Bangles, you mean? See, I didn't like the Bangles. Mm-mm. No, I was not a Bangles fan. In fact, I think that's when, MTV was good. Hell yeah, the Jackson Five. My sister used to always have her only in my heart. Was that I know who she is. She's someone that I think we're alone now. More than a feeling. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Say that. Okay. But one bad apple is the Osmonds. Yeah, one bad apple. I saw foreigners sing that. Believe that. Oh, tweet litty litty, tweety, tweet litty litty, tweet litty litty, tweety, tweet litty litty, tweet litty litty, tweety, tweet litty litty, tweet, 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 tweet. He rocks in a treetop all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, 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 rockin' robin, tweet, tweety, rockin' robin, tweet. I know there's something going on. Yeah, I love that song. Bum 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 bum. Bum that the fucking the music for it. Yeah, I can't say that it won't be long. Yep, yep, I know that one. I like the way the music went. I loved ABBA. ABBA was bomb, man. See, now you guys got me wanting to play music. What do you guys think? Should I switch it over and do music? Because I don't want to lose this live stream. I like it. What I want to do though is I'd have to start a new one. There's something going on. Yeah, I like that one. Loving you, loving me. Uh-huh. Well, no, the Osmonds, that wasn't fake. That was the 70s, man. The 70s was happy, fun, fun, fun. If you change your mind, and take a chance on me. Gonna do my very best, gonna let you know. And you put me to the test, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance now. Oh my God, it was just so much fun back then. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Bum, 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 those cats were fast as lightning. You guys can hear me sing, or oh, how do I do that? Public Pandora account. Is it what? Is that free? How do I do that? What do you do? Sounds interesting. Journey. What was your favorite Journey song? Like, you make me weak. I wanna die. Just when you said we try. Loving, touching, squeezing each other when I'm alone. And Heart, I used to like, if you want something to play with, go and find yourself a toy. Remember that? 'Cause baby, baby, my time, it's much too much expensive. I don't want no little boy. Now tell it like it is. Don't be a fool. It's a remake. Let your conscience be your guide. Oh, the Carpenters. Who doesn't love that? You know I'm gonna sing it. You know I have to. Something in the wind has learned my name. Anything else? and it's telling me that things are not the same. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eye. And I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. There's a certain sense of happiness, something, whatever. I'm on the top of the world looking. That was a good one. She was. Why do birds suddenly appear every time? Oh, Crystal Gale, yeah. I like her. Yeah, I'm going back someday. Come what may to Blue Bayou, where the fish and something, and I can something. That familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy. That's a good song. And it's playing night, till the sun don't shine. That was a good song. We should play that one too. See, I should start another live stream and do some music. What do you guys think? Does she? You know, her voice was really, really phenomenal, Tina. You know? And I actually myself always, when I was younger, was kind of like, you know? But I watched a documentary about her, and man, she was in a lot of pain inside. You ever see that movie, The Rose? Like the ending, like that movie, The Rose, at the end with Bette Midler, you know? And she's like performing in her hometown, but remember she had gotten like gang rape there or something. Something happened. Gang, art there. I'm sorry to say that word. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that. And didn't she call her mother and or something had happened? Yeah, she called somewhere and she was so sad. Yeah, I mean Bette Midler did such a great job in that movie. And at the end, when she was gonna sing a song, and she was like crying, and she says, "Let me call you," like that. And then she said, "Where are y'all going?" Every- and fell. Uh, my God. Uh, so sad. Just to think like the way she was going, where's everybody going? Like as if they were disappearing before her eyes. Like I know that's not how it happened to Janis Joplin. You know what I mean? It was just, like it was loosely based on Janis Joplin. But just the way Bette Midler and the lighting of the effect and it looked just like it was like a big concert, you know what I'm saying? Like they played it great and it was just unbelievable. Yeah. Yeah, and just she looked so small. You know? She looked so small. I actually sang The Rose like as a solo when I was in high school, when I was in chorus. But it was so loud over the microphone. My knees were shaking, and I wouldn't say my name when he asked my name. At the end of it, all I wanted to do was fucking go. Think of it now, and I'm like, oh my God, I just walked away. Like, I walked away. I nodded my head and walked away. I wouldn't say my name. Yep, you did, Tandra. Thank you. Oh, but I'm talking about Bette Midler, not Janis Joplin. I'm talking about the scene in The Rose at the end where she died, right before they went into the end, where the music starts and it's like something, that one. It is a flower. Oh, yeah, she looks so small there, didn't she, though? She looks so tiny. I think about maybe getting a tattoo of the rose that was on it and the way the words were, the writing, and the way that rose was, and maybe Linda in it somewhere, my sister's name. It is like that city. I don't know if he did, Kristen. Yeah, I went to see that movie with her. I went to see that with her. I went to see Flashdance with her. Um, Grease, I'm sure, and um, I never saw Endless Love. Is there a story behind it, Candace? You never have, I know. Oh, he did? Yeah, didn't he marry a Asian woman actually or something? Don't even get me going with that Jimi Hendrix, that fucking album that crushes me. What was I thinking? Oh my God, I just missed the US so much. You know, you are a ballad. That name Jade is beautiful. That name Jade is beautiful. Hmm. Oh, that's cool that your mom did that, Candace. At least gave you a nice tattoo to get it covered up, right? Ink tattoos, yeah. 10 stories too, right, Bobby? Tell you 2 out of 3 ain't bad. How about that? Hi, Phantom. Ah, I keep wanting to get another one. There was a girl at, the grocery store, and she had tattoos. I don't really like the ones where they're like it was kind of like I don't know. She had her grandmother's face tattooed on her arm, which was kind of weird because it was like, the definite like grandma face, like, you know what I mean? Like she should have had some cookies there with it, but hi, Eugene. She is crazy like a fox. I think I watched a documentary about her. But anyway, this girl's inside of me. So that must have hurt. That hurt? No, I didn't know she was live. If she is live, is she live? Because I could stop my live if she's live. Yeah, I had a tattoo with my daughter. I actually watched a documentary too of Kurt Cobain too. Oh, cool. There. I better bring those books back. Every time I see you, I say that. I never did. I liked the documentary with Kurt Cobain. It wasn't really a documentary. It was like they were researching his death, and uh I don't know. Like, I mean, there's a lot of suspect shit with that. Plus, wasn't it like what do they call them? The long gun. Not like a handgun. Thank you. I appreciate that, Eugene. Yeah, right. That's what I think too, JDS, allegedly, in my opinion. Yeah, what is it called? A shotgun. A shotgun is long. Isn't that hard to, yeah, long gun. Boner. You're so funny. I find it hard to believe he was on drugs. I don't need I like people on my side. I don't, I mean, I'm a one woman army, but it's always good to have friends. I don't like to think that they're sides. I like to think we're a community. I think that the door is open and come on in. How somebody conducts themselves once they're in. This is just a campfire with stadium seats, those chairs, the fold up chairs. And, they, yeah, I don't see Tiffany either. I do too, actually, Eugene. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do too. But they do a couple of loopholes with that shit. It's all fucked up. But yeah. Um, yeah, but we weren't really talking about like gun control. We were more talking about music and stuff here and tattoos. that you lick and stick out. When I was a little kid, I used to like those too. Mhm. They would come in like the, like they just don't have like. It seems like for little kids, they don't have anything that is fun, really. Like even the stories, if they were like playing on a computer, the story's already made up for them. It has nothing to do with imagination or anything. Where I remember playing with paper dolls and yeah, I did too. Or the screwball with the bubble gum at the bottom. Yeah, I don't like Cracker Jacks though. Cracker Jacks are not my fave. Tell you that much. Mm-mm. Where are we gonna go out, Tina? I mean, you know what I mean? It seems like it just seems like okay. Say that. Say that. Okay. Okay. Move. Just move. Just move. Come on. Come on, cat. Move. Move. All right. Hold on a minute, you guys. I would do that, Candace, if I had somebody to like carry my bike down the stairs. Do go hiking if I had somebody to hike. I didn't even like the candy though, but I did like the gum. Oh, you mean the gum one? I like the one that was. I like the. Remember the smoking monkeys, the little animals, and they came in those like those variety machines like at the bowling alley and stuff. Mostly, I remember them at the bowling alley when I was a little kid, and there would be like the arcade would be there with pinball machines and maybe Space Invaders and Pac-Man and stuff. And they also had the like this machine that would give jumping beans. Remember the jumping beans? Means they don't like to go outside of there. Candy cigarettes. Isn't that awful though? I mean, really, they would sell candy cigarettes. Slime, I remember that. One of my favorite comedians was David Brenner. Remember him? He was the Jewish guy and he had that big nose. And no offense, I'm Jewish, whatever, but whatever. Uh, I know, right? And isn't that great? That's such a sign of security to be your own best friend, right? You know what's inside them? Maggots, larvae, Candace. Mm. I just got chill saying it. Icky, huh? You guys remember those little smoking animals though? You would put the little tiny cigarette in it and light it. Now, how did we light it? Didn't you light it? Didn't you have to light it? One time I was at the museum with my daughter and um yeah, like that. Oh, yeah. I was at the museum with my daughter. She was really little. So not really little. I mean, not so little that I didn't. It makes it so easy to just say no. I know, but because of certain people, like bullies on YouTube, some people aren't allowed to do that, what we're doing right here. Like, we're not even doing anything to anybody here. And yet, And this is, pretty good right here, right? Good conversation, right? 30 people here, just like if we were at a bar, but everybody's, talking and doing whatever they want, sitting at home, you know? I used to love wax lips and those ones with the liquid inside too, the little wax bottles. Love them. Love them. Seriously. And I think that as long as we do this and keep this up and stick together like this gives okay, because I'll end soon anyway. But I was just saying that just kind of conversation, no personal attacks we've been doing. Um, I think it's really good. There's what I figured what I'm going to be doing is I'll like announce the format of what is. I'd still go out to a concert and out to eat, but I don't mind, being on here and stuff. And I think that we are being social butterflies in an electronic world. This is how everybody does this. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Herb. He has a t-shirt, or the perv, his little t-shirt, in my opinion, allegedly. Thank you, Sharon. You can drop your link too. Drop your link. Drop your link too before you go. Yeah. Now, I never even heard of text apps before. Never ever heard of that. How do you get that? Wow, JDS, you're so like knowledgeable. I want to know about this Pandora thing because what I'm gonna do is the ones that I know I'm gonna take down are basically like will be like music ones. You know? Oh, she's supposed to herb. I got you. I feel you. Be like a music one. If one of my mods wants to drop Sharon's link, if she's already gone, oh, there she is. Oh my god, I forgot to. Uh, I never watched it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know. I gotta do something with my phone. There's something wrong with it. It's something. I think the browser is fucked up or something. I'm not sure. I'm a procrastinator. I do it. I can't help that I procrastinate. It's something that I do. You motherfucker. Motherfucker. Better friend than herb. What movies make you cry? You wanna know what movie makes me cry? And I know this is gonna. I hope so too, Night Owl. Thank you, JDS. God, you know what? I do have the memory of a fish. I bet you I started like 65 different stories in this chat and I don't even finish one of them. Elephant, yeah. I'm not an animal. I'm a man. Or whatever a noise an elephant makes. Grease makes me cry. You want to know why? Because I'll tell you why. Because because I thought like like I had such high hopes for life and shit. I never thought, like, it wouldn't be all happy and rosy and I wouldn't be like a Broadway star and shit. I was gonna be famous. I blew my chance though. Well, does your son have a phone, Night Owl? Can you call? Can you call the place? Try and think of movies I cried about. I cry at a lot of movies. Let me just tell you, I do. Um, Beetlejuice is a good one. We go together like Rama Lama Lama, dingy dingy dong. Remember forever, shoo wop, zabba doopity boop doop, whatever. Chang chang, changy chang chiba. That's the way it would be. Wow, yeah. We're one of a kind, like this, did it, do what, do do do. Our names are signed. The boogie woogie woogie woogie, shoo wop, do what. Chang chang, changy chang chiba. When we got and stars are shining bright. Yeah, it makes me cry. Makes me cry. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ding. Chubop, 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 boop, boop. Oh, books make me cry. A dare. Do books make me cry? Elliot. That probably made me cry. Elliot. E.T. phone home. Remember when I was reading and I was crying, Adair, and I couldn't barely talk? So, why would it make me cry? I've beaten an egg or two, even battered a chicken, but I've never harmed an onion. So why would it make me cry? I'm always kind of dramatic. Like if my daughter was, she came in and I didn't want to get up, but I wanted her to change the DVD. Like if I was watching a series or something and I needed to get to, she came home the right time that I needed the DVD changed, and I'd be like, Rachel, Rachel, can you? And I would like, I'd be laying on the couch and I'd be like, fucking pull my arm out real slow, point towards the DVD and the TV. Please, please, please. Change this for me. She's like, roll her eyes, you know. She's like, what one are you on? I'm like, I'm on disc two. I know, go ask Alice. Is that not so sad? Now, I don't know if that was a real true story. I know they said that time. Go ask Alice while she's 10 feet tall. I might have changed it a little bit up. I was talking about the art of racing in the rain makes me cry so much. Hey, Tommy. Yes, when they would wear spandex pants. You mean? Spandex are always kind of funny, except unless Olivia Newton-John or Mike Reno. Well, no, Mike Reno can sport leather pants. I really don't like him in spandex. I don't want people wearing spandex around me unless it's Olivia Newton-John. Saying. I got stoned with the Black Crows keyboardist, and we kept saying "around the world and back snap" like from In Living Color. We were high. We were high, and that's when I yelled at the guy from ZZ Top. What are you looking at? That's right, I'm taking over the show, man. Look at my legs. Look at my legs. Really? Uh-oh. That's a problem. Do you want me to call? I mean, I could call you. Get some. My friend one time said we were working at this, like we were working at a concert, and he said, "You know what I hate?" And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "These girls be wearing these pants like that, and they'll be showing their lips and stuff, right? Almost like talking to you, right? So, I'm involved in a nice conversation, right? He's like, like, 'cause you can't help but look. I mean, it's talking to you. So I'll be like having a nice conversation, and they see me having, like a conversation, and they look and they get all mad about it, and I'm like, hey, this is an A and B. This is an A. This is what did they say? This is a ABC conversation. A, I'm not talking to you. B, I'm talking to your vagina. C, why don't you see your way out of it? Sorry. That was fun. Life is just a fantasy. Can you live your fantasy life? Aldo Nova. Yeah, but does he have insurance? I mean, Night Owl, seriously, I really, yeah. Do you want me to like call you right now and just end this live stream and we can conference call them? We can call them together and I can pretend to be you, I guess. No, sir. We'll just tell them we're both on the phone. I'll pretend to be you. We'll just conference call them. Yeah, but if he's unresponsive, then they are making decisions for him, which could mean if they see him as dispensable, I think it would do good, Night Owl. See, because you're saying, Night Owl, that's my forte. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not a bartender by trade. I mean, I am, people can have more than one trade, actually. Um, thank you, Adair. Thank you, Adair. Well, we'll figure out a way around that, Night Owl. Seriously, I've seen this same situation happen before, and it was in my state, and it wasn't a good turnout, but I think it was a great turnout. Right. So, and they won't because he has no family, which in that matter means that, you know, they might think that none of his family thinks that they are none of his friends think that he's family, and friends can be family. Turbo Lover was great, great. Yeah, you know. He needs an advocate for himself. If they haven't called in a social worker that is, authorized to speak for people who, if he's unresponsive, have no voice, then there's obviously an issue going on there that they'd rather just have him sit silently and not be able to wake up from whatever it could be because maybe it might look bad on them. So, is that your channel, Sharon? Tell them like what that is at least so they know what they're clicking. Well, Night Owl, I'm just saying that. Right, JDS. Well, then that is even more reason. All right, so I think I'll call Night Owl and see if we can't do something for her son's friend and figure it out. Um, I'm not sure if that link is for Sharon's channel. Oh no no no. Okay, all right. I'm gonna call Night Owl. Bye you guys. Peace, love, and tacos. Thank you so much. Bye.